so sorry for the lighting, but hello, welcome to today's video. My name is Brooke and it is my first official week at my new job. I just pulled into the parking lot and I'm starting to like calm down because that was like really a lot. Honestly, half of my nerves this morning have been just like, what is the drive here gonna look like? Oh my god, I'm home. I'm done with my first day at my new job. The first day is done and over with, and to be completely honest with you, pretty much the main thing that I was nervous about was not learning the job, not meeting new people, is the parking and the traffic on the way there and on the way home. How long is it gonna take me to get there? How long is it gonna take me to get home? How crazy are drivers gonna be in this area? But the first day is over and I no longer have nothing else to worry about. I already know I'm gonna like the job. I really enjoy the people that are there so far, but I feel like obviously a job is not gonna show their true colors the first day, much less the first week. But I'm working with people that I worked with at my last job, which is like weird but cool, because like I know you and you know me, but we're working together again at a different school. Which, by the way, so I'm still working in higher education. I'm working at a totally different college, but I went from a really small like trade school college to now a little bit of a bigger university, and I was taking a walk through campus. It's big. They even have campus housing. That is so different for me. But I gave my first day a solid 7, 8. I feel like once I start like touching stuff, that's the one thing I hate about training for a new job, is like I don't actually get to do anything. I have to sit there and watch and listen and go, okay. And on my way out, my coworker was like, you're coming back tomorrow, right? Which, I don't know, I kind of liked that I was asked that question. This was the cutest thing ever. This was left on my car. I texted my husband immediately. I said, this better have been you, because if not, that's weird. And on the back of it, it says, can't wait to hear all about your day. He works like 20 minutes away from where I work, so I'm wondering how he did this. Why? You drove all that way to put a sticky note on my car? Make it make sense. Honestly, that's just the kind of man that he is. But I'm gonna go inside. I'm not even that hungry. I didn't eat that much lunch. I didn't have a breakfast. But Joe's not gonna be home for another like 2.5 hours. What do I do with all of that time? No, but I have 2 dogs to feed, so I'm gonna run in and get out of these work clothes. I should probably film my outfit of the day. I will tell you though that this is one of my favorite work shirts. I got it from Target. You might have seen it in another vlog. It feels just like Skims. No, I've never owned anything from Skims before, but I can just imagine that this is what it feels like. Overall, a fabulous Monday. Pretty much as soon as I walk in the door, I'm gonna get in comfy clothes. I got this matching set from Walmart a few years ago, I think. Yellow would not have been my first choice, but they didn't have another color, so. But Joe's not gonna be home until 7:30, and it is now 5:40. I need to eat something. There's no way that I can wait until 7:30. So he's probably gonna have like a thin for yourself pizza rolls kind of thing, and I'm gonna have this. I got this from Aldi and it looked so good, and this is not something Joe would ever eat. Oh, it says $4.25 and I did $400. Yeah, this is something Joe would never eat. So I'm excited that I get at least one Fend for Yourself night, because that's something I've kind of always wanted. Is I grew up on Fend for Yourself nights, so I've kind of always wanted just maybe some nights I want to eat frozen pizza and Joe wants to eat pizza rolls. Like, I don't see a problem with us having different meals. I don't know. We've never done this in our marriage before where we like essentially fend for yourself. So that is going to be very different for us. Oh, it's very green. How long does this need to cook? 12 to 15 minutes. That's not too bad at all. I'm really not even that hungry, but I think it's just the excitement of coming home from a new job. I'm sorry if I'm making my new job my whole personality, but nothing else is going on right now. And a new job is a big deal when you've been at your old job for so long. A career change is a big deal. Okay, I'll show you the pizza when it's finished. I have so much more time to vlog now that I have such a good schedule. I did get a PR package from Tower 28. If my face looks crazy, it's because I was already testing out the concealer to make sure that it was the right shade. It is. They sent me 2 different concealers and then their new tinted sunscreen. Tower 28 is an incredible brand. They sent me a little bit of a darker one and then a lighter shade. This shade is so good, and I think this shade will be good when I'm a little bit more tan. And this will be so good just alone by the pool because it's SPF 30. Tower 28 is not watching this, but thank you so much if you are. That was really, really fun. Happy mail. I'm in such a good mood. I just wish my husband was home to celebrate it with me. But my pizza is cooking. It really does not look that appetizing, but I was like cutting the pizza and a piece of like the sauce flew up in the air when I was cutting it and hit me in the hand, and it is burning so bad. Of course you can't see it, but like my hand is shaking because all of that hot juice, hot stuff went all on my hand and it hurt. I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. I'm gonna eat my gross looking pizza and it's gonna be great. It is day 2 of my first day at my new job. Well, of my first week of my new job, duh. My first day went so well, but I woke up this morning like super anxious. I was telling Joe, like, I don't know why, I'm just really anxious. It doesn't feel very good. I was trying to drink a lot of water too. Something personal is I was medicated and I'm not anymore for a few different reasons, but I am taking ashwagandha every single morning and I have been for like months at this point. I don't know, I just woke up with like an anxious little knot in my like chest and I hate that. I have no idea where it's derived from. Maybe still driving. Like I did pretty okay yesterday, but I'm wondering if like there's still a fear of driving to a new place and that's like what's eating me up. I don't know. But overall, it was a really good day, and today I went with an outfit that is very much in my comfort zone. This skirt I got like 13 years ago thrifting, more than that actually, like 15 years ago now if it's 2024. That is no, like 13 years ago. Then this comfy black sweater because it always makes my hair look really good. I don't know why, but when I wear this sweater I always have a really good hair day. I am very impressed with this lip cream from Sigma. I'll have to look at the color, but I love it so much. But I need to now pull up the address of my new job, even though I know how to get there like 80% of the way, but I still want to have my GPS up just in case there's like a construction or something that I would need to be worried about. Oh my goodness. Well, my best friend just texted me and asked if I started my new job this week. I'm excited to tell her how that is going. It's gonna take me about 18 minutes to get there, so I'll have time to eat my yogurt in my car. And I also brought a to-go coffee. That was something I totally forgot about yesterday. What I want to know is how people like my mom was a single mom with a sick baby, not from the city, driving in downtown areas to a bunch of different bigger hospitals. How was she doing that without a map? How? Like, she had a paper map, obviously, and like verbal directions, but I couldn't do that. I'm very thankful for my Apple Map. Okay, I'm gonna start driving now. Starting a new job is exhausting. I feel like I'm having to just kind of toss out everything I knew about my old job and try to make room for everything that I'm learning and absorbing at my new job. And I feel like my brain is gonna explode. I have like such a headache from all of the learning I've been doing, all of the brain power I've been using, and all of the names I'm trying to remember because it is a bigger university than what I'm used to, and names are hard sometimes. I've decided to do more skincare at night and less skincare in the morning because for some reason, I don't know if it's stress or I don't know what it is, but my makeup has been sitting on my face like super not great. It's like getting gritty and it's separating on my nose. And I'm just gonna bulk up more on skincare at night so that way it's not affecting my skin in the morning. My favorite thing to use to remove my makeup is these makeup erasers. You just add water. Okay, the makeup is removed. I did finish this book today, In the Weeds by B.K. Borison, which I want to talk about. It's one of those really frustrating miscommunication tropes, but hold on, I gotta go get my skincare. Alright, everything that I'm using is from Kiehl's. I love Kiehl's. They're not paying me to say that on YouTube, but they are paying me to say that on Instagram, which is so cool. But I love them that much that I was already using them before that. Anyway, I'm so grateful. But I'm starting off with this Super Multi-Correction Eye Zone treatment. I've been putting this, don't tell me if this is wrong, but I've been putting this in my smile lines. I don't know, they're really bad and they're really deep, so I thought maybe that would help a little bit. If anyone knows and wants to share with me if that's a big waste of time to do, please do that. Just use this eye cream. This is the creamy eye treatment. Again, I don't put it fully under my eye just because of the way my under eyes are. But what I do is I put it like kind of a little underneath my eye and around my temples, just because it feels good. Even if that's not where it's supposed to go, it feels good. Okay, the skincare is on. I'm gonna add a lip mask, and this is from Sigma, just because I've been wearing liquid lipsticks. This feels so good. I love the like metal applicators like that. That's so cool. Very glossy, very glossy. Now I'm just waiting for Joe to get home, and we're gonna eat dinner and hang out, because I genuinely have not hung out and like spent time with him all week. But about this book, so this was a really cute little romance. I gave it 3 stars. It's about this like influencer-y, very much so needs to touch grass girl who goes to the sticks, the country, falls in love with a country boy, blah blah blah. But like there's a big miscommunication trope. I didn't love it, but I really enjoyed myself while I was reading it. Like, it was not a waste of time, I will say that. I really liked it. I thought it was cute. It's just, why can't some men just say how they feel? Like, that's all he had to do. That's all he had to do, was just say how he feels, and he couldn't do that. So didn't love the main male character. He did really kind things for the love interest, like he would have been a good partner. It's just like, man, communicate, you know? I know it's hard and I know it sucks, but like, do it and everything will be fine. That's my thoughts on this book. I also finished The Swan Song, finally, by Ellen Hildebrand. I gave that 4 stars. It came out yesterday. I've been meaning to read it, but I just haven't been in a Nantucket type of read mood. But I did finish that. It was super good. It was very on brand for Ellen Hildebrand. Very dramatic, rich, poshy group of people. You gotta remember all the names. You gotta remember who they're married to, who they're not married to. It's a lot. But if you've read Ellen, then you're used to it, and if so facto, it's really good. But it's her last Nantucket novel, which is so sad. Alas, we are having McDonald's for dinner. Shut up. Shut up. I eat McDonald's at least once a week. Shut up. And it's all about balance, okay? So I'm waiting for Joe to come home with McDonald's. We're gonna eat that, watch Will and Grace, and then maybe we'll either play a game, some Mario Kart, or watch a movie. I'm not really sure, but today was a pretty solid day. I had a good day. Has that been in the thing? Whenever I wash these, I just put them every day in this little thing, and then I throw the whole thing into the washer. I freaking love makeup eraser. I think I can hear Joe. I'm so excited to eat. My first week at my new job was a success. I didn't film as much as I like really wanted to, just because TMI, and I'm so sorry, I assume that we're all girls or gays here. It's also almost my time of the month, and I do suffer from PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. I could do a whole video about it, but I would want to educate myself a little bit more on it, because I'm only familiar with my symptoms, which my symptoms for PMDD show itself in rage or just complete hopelessness. I swear for at least 2 days every month, I'm full of this hot rage, and I'm incredibly hopeless. And I'm sorry if this triggers anyone, but sorry about that. It just totally started raining, and I'm like, you know what? Putting the vlog camera away, I have to focus. But yeah, I've been struggling with PMDD this week so bad. So it really made my first week of work significantly more challenging than it would have been had I not been having PMDD episodes. And I used to be medicated, but for a bunch of different reasons, I am currently not, and it's okay, we're managing. As long as I know what it is, because before I didn't know I had PMDD and I had no idea why I was acting and feeling this way. And now that I figured it out, it's significantly more manageable, and then someone on TikTok recommended vitamin D, so I'm gonna try that. My coworkers at work said I've been doing so well with all of my learning, and I'm a fast learner, I'm picking up everything, so that's exciting. But I just got home, I need to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner, and we're just gonna take it easy. We're still doing No Spin June, but my sister has been away at camp and I haven't been able to celebrate her 17th birthday with her, so I think I want to see her tomorrow. That would be really cool. And then we have Father's Day plans on Sunday with Joe's dad. My dad is out of town until next week, so I'll probably see him next weekend. I'm gonna run in the house, put on some comfy clothes, and figure out what we're doing for dinner. But it has been a really good week. Hey! Ah! Hi, my baby. Hi. Oh my goodness, I love you. Oh, they're crazy. Now, you know, the first thing I'm gonna do is come home and put comfy clothes on. So as soon as I got home, I put on a t-shirt that I got from Kaylani & Co. And I got some leggings on. I was just thinking, like, I have not worn like skinny leggings in so long with just a t-shirt, and it feels very comfortable. I'm happy. Joe is making us some chicken and rice, and pretty much while he's been cooking, I've been editing this vlog. We're gonna do what we always do, which is we're gonna eat, and I think we're gonna watch Woman in Black. Joe doesn't love scary movies, but I do. But since it's daylight, I think I can get away with him watching it with me. He's already seen it and he likes it, but you know. But I'm gonna end off this weekly vlog here. Thank you so much for spending this week with me. I cannot believe that I started a new job this week and it went well, and I'm happy, and I've been getting home so early. The damper of it, I'll be repetitive, the damper of my week was my PMDD flare-ups that were so bad during the day. They usually happen at night, but they were both at night and during the day. So that did not feel super good at all. Like, I'm kind of having a flare-up a little bit right now, which is why I want to end this vlog, because it honestly could last all night. Luckily, it really doesn't affect my appetite, which I'm thankful for. But yeah, I had a really good first week of work. And I'm just here to say, if a job is not serving you and you're able to, quit your job. If it's not serving you, look for something that does. I don't know if this job is the light at the end of the tunnel. But what I do know is change is good, and I'm happy. And I'm so thankful that you spent this week with me. Thank you for watching. And let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want this channel to look like. I know what I want it to look like, but I want to know what you want it to look like. But thank you so much for watching, and I love you so much.